What's up, tribe? How you guys doing? Come on in, come on in, come on in. Yes, Angela. Hey, boo. Angela said keep Tracy off her neck, honey, and hit that like button. I am not doing this with Tracy and Angela all year. I am not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not doing this with you, girl. I'm not doing this with you. But thank you for being here. Hey, Angela. You know, I just love saying Angela. Let's get ready to get this party started, you guys. So, come on in, get you, pour you one, roll you one, do whatever it is that you do, and let's get ready to get this party started. Um, oh. So, and I'm coming on screen in a second. So, we know the story, right? We don't need to go over and rehash. Well, first of all, let me say hi to the people that's there coming in. Hey, Lemon Kush, Cora. Hey, Tracy Wilson, Tracy. Oh, both my Tracys are here. Yes, my twins reactivate. Or is it activate? Hey, Amber. Volvo, what's up, Miss Baythank Cross Country Cruiser? Hey, my love. Hey, Miss Sharon. Hey, Ina. Sly Sylvia DeMille. Hey, J Wash, SJ. What's up, schoolboy? Hey. Powerful, and of course, Angela. So, hey, Corey, what's going on, you guys? So, listen, I don't have to retell the story. We know what's going on, right? We know that DJ Envy is being accused of all sorts of nefarious things as it relates to people's money. He was, I'm gonna put him air quotes, business partners with Cesar Pina and Flippin, New Jersey. I'm sure, at this point, I don't even listen. I ain't going through that whole story, okay? The question isn't necessarily whether DJ Envy is involved. The question is, how involved is DJ Envy at this point? Now, Cesar Pina has a criminal complaint. Y'all know that Pam Esquire reminded us that it is not an indictment yet. It is a criminal complaint. And the difference between a criminal complaint and indictment is the indictment goes before the grand jury. So when people say, oh, well, Cesar Pina was only hit with one count of wire tampering or wire fraud or something like that, and people are like, that's it. Well, the reason why it's only that one count as of right now, the reason why it's only one count as of right now is because, again, it hasn't gone before a grand jury. And the legal expert of the person that I talked to, I ain't gonna say who that person was, but the legal opinion of the person that I spoke with, they feel as though what's going to end up happening is that it's going to go before the grand jury, and that is when we're going to get all of the charges and the heavy indictment, right? So that is where we are. Now, last night or yesterday, I'm not sure exactly what time this happened, Cesar Pina decided to go live and speak on what's going on. Now, listen, y'all. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to know that that's not a good idea. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to know that that's not a good idea. People go out here and they get these high-priced attorneys and they pay these people all of this money. And I promise you, the first thing they tell you is shut up. But we live in this environment and in this society where we care more about other people's opinions of us. Hey, Ray. Hey, Colton, Keisha, Sharice, Daniel, Joshua, anybody else that came in. If I didn't speak, charge it to my head, not my heart. But we live in a society, and I was talking about this morning with a friend of mine. We live in a society where we care more about other people's opinion of us than what's in our best interest. Because what's in this man's best interest is for him to shut up. Now, we're going to listen to this live. Now, let me put a disclaimer, okay? It's 82 people in here. Let me put a disclaimer before we get started. This is a watch-along reaction video, which means that I'm going to talk. I'm going to interact with my chat. I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to give my commentary. If that is not what you want, then this is not the video that you're going to enjoy. I have to say that because I'll get comments under my video saying, can you just stop talking? Why are you talking? So I'm letting y'all know ahead of time. I'm glad that you're here. Glad that you found me. Hope you come back. But if you are not interested, hey Joshua, if you are not interested in hearing my opinion and commentary, then you probably want to go find a clean version of this video on YouTube. And I'm saying that with no malice. I'm not mad because there are times when I'm looking for something on YouTube and I can't find what I'm looking for. I got to listen to, I find the wrong thing too. So I get it, but I'm telling y'all now. So please don't leave it in my comments. I don't want to hear that my intro is too long. I don't want to hear none of that. It's just, this just ain't the right place for you. And it's okay, boo. That's why YouTube got 5 million people on here. Okay? And 20,000 of us do the same thing. Okay? You just got to find what fits for you. All right? Now, with that being said, that's my disclaimer. We are going to get into, hey, what's up, Sweetness? Hey, Montrez. I think I already spoke to Montrez. Hey, Demetrius. Hey, Cindy. So we're about to get into the things of the things. All right? Please hit that like button as you come in the door. Appreciate you much. So I'm going to bring the video up and then I'm going to play it. You know how we do. I'm going to let it play and then we're going to pause and start. We're going to start and stop, child. We're going to start and stop. Hey, Didi. Now, he has since taken this live down because I'm sure that people have told him, take the damn live down. Unfortunately, he didn't take it down fast enough, okay? He didn't take it down fast enough because people screen recorded it and grabbed it and uploaded it and, you know, y'all know what they do. Y'all know what the people do, okay? So hold on, y'all. Let me get this set up the way I want to set it up. Okay. Oh, this computer, y'all. I really need to figure out how to clean this computer. Let me see if that's right. Hold on, y'all. Okay. All right, we're going to get started in a second. I just need to make sure that I'm doing this right. The month is almost over, girl. I don't even think I want to know what that's about. All right. So I'm getting ready to play the video. Let me know if y'all can hear Tracy. Well, I mean, any of y'all, but y'all know Tracy, that's my producer and showrunner. Let me know if y'all can hear the video. I'm getting ready to play it and just put a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear it. So I don't want to be talking until y'all can hear it. I know y'all can hear it.
I am surprised by the amount of people, yes, there are on this live right now. Shout out to John the barber, just cut my hair. Please leave my barber alone and stop threatening him. He's a good guy.
Can y'all hear it?
Real Estate Rico.
Okay.
That's lame. As fuck. Makes no sense. Right? The last couple months been a little crazy. I apologize that I haven't really spoken out, right? Because everybody now, we have attorneys. We got to watch what we say, all these different things. There's so many different rules now, right? Every 5 minutes, I say hi to my mailman and I think he's going to sue me, right? At this point, I think my landscaper, I think everybody's suing me. I don't know who's going to sue me. I can't say anything, right? The one thing I am going to say, whenever you touch success, right, you get all these people that want to be around you, right? Everybody wants to be a friend. everybody wants to just touch you, right? Because like, oh my God, I touched this guy, he'll change my life, right? I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm successful, right? I was successful. Everybody wants to be my friend. Everybody wants to be around me. As soon as shit hits the fan, all these people that have profited from my success, which there's more people that profited from my success than the people that are suing me. But yeah, all these people that profited from my success, all the people that I have bailed out of jail, all the people that I have put cars in my name, apartments in my name, helped them with down payments for houses, helped.
Okay, so first of all, what up, Don Don? Hey, boo. So first of all, I'm confusion. I don't understand why you are confused that there's so many people in your life. That's the first thing he said. He was like, wow, I'm surprised at how many people are in my life right now. Sir, why? Sir, you made national headlines, maybe international. I don't know. I don't live nowhere else but here. But I know you made national headlines, sir. You were on the nightly news. You weren't on the local news. It was all over social media. It was all over what made you, sir? So first of all, that already let me know right there that you playing. You playing. Because you know good and daggone well that the minute you hit that live button, it was going to be full. Like, so that let me know right there you lying. Okay. Then you say, it's funny how all the people that profited off my success, now they're nowhere to be found. Well, I'm going to say that I can see where you're coming from for a part of that. But then the other part of that, I'm going to say, yeah, why wouldn't they, sir, why they going to hang out with you when the cops is coming, right? If you're doing legit business, because again, you're innocent until proven guilty. If what you're doing is legit, I absolutely can understand people taking a step back from you that are doing legit business. If what you're doing is not legit, then I absolutely understand people taking a step back because they're criminals too. I said, if, let me be clear, I don't want nobody to take a sound bite and say, I ain't say this. I said, if what you're doing is not legit, they absolutely will take a step back because that means they criminals too. Then you go on to say, all the people that I got out of jail, I don't want to step on nobody's toes, but I can promise y'all I ain't never got nobody out of jail. I done visited people in jail. I've known people in jail. And Tracy and Xavier, don't you say nothing. I do, but I have never gone and posted no bail. Now, I'm not saying there's nothing wrong for people that do, but what I am going to say is when you start a sentence with all the people that I got out of jail, I have to ask some questions, sir. How many people you know in jail? I mean, I feel like the average in a lifetime might be 2 or 3. Maybe you had a friend that got caught up in some mess. Maybe you had a friend that had a DUI. I'm not saying that makes it okay. I'm just saying these are the things, you know, maybe you had a friend that picked up something that didn't belong to them once upon a time. I mean, things happen. People do dumb stuff. I get it. But when you say all the people I got out of jail, I need to question your circle. Right, C. Golden? We got to question the circle. Hey, Monk Chuck. We might need to start questioning Xavier. Because like I said, I ain't never got nobody out of jail. Now again, I've known people in jail. Some needed to be there, some didn't, you know, shit happens. But then the next thing out your mouth is excuse me. All the cars that I put in my name for other people, the apartments I put in my name for other people against her. I got to question your circle. Why you putting, and then when you say all, like again, that implies that this happened a lot. How many cars you got in your name, sir? How many apartments? How many, sir, who are your friends? I ain't never put a car in my name for somebody else. And I think at this point in my life, the only person I would do it for would be if I had a child. My parents don't need me to do it for them. And as much as I love my sister, that probably ain't gonna happen. I would probably sell my sister. I would give my sister my car and get a new car before I would put my name on a card for my sister. And that don't mean that my sister is a bad person, because she's not a bad person. I'm just saying for my own peace of mind. I would rather give my sister my card and then get me a new car and worry about me paying my car note. Y'all see what I'm saying? Yeah. Now I understand if my car ain't paid off, whatever. But I'm just telling you that would be my first train of thought. So how many? So we got questions. Sure. We got some questions. The first question is, how many people you done got out of jail? The second question is, how many cars have you put in your name? The third question is, how many apartments you done put in your name? And my fourth question is, do any of these names overlap? Like, is the person you got out of jail the same person you got a car for? Like, I need to know, do any of these names overlap? I got questions. There's got to be questions. No, he talking about posting bail. He ain't talking about Jay-Z and Kim Kardashian and Xavier. He talking about he went down to the bail's bondsman and got people out of jail. Xavier, don't come in here with that foolishness tonight now. I redeemed you yesterday. You got redeemed yesterday. You start this. All right, y'all, let's go.
Help them with this. Help them with when they can't pay their rent. Where are these people at? I don't see them, but yet I got all the haters, right? All the 20 baloney fans. They're on my page. You're going to jail. Pay the people. But yet there's 2-3 sides to every story, right? I have 20 lawsuits. Out of those 20 lawsuits, a lot of those people I don't owe money to, because everybody.
See, this is why your lawyers tell y'all to shut the hell up. We're going to get to that, Amber. This is why your lawyers tell you to shut the hell up. Sir, you just said, I got 20 lawsuits. And out of those 20 lawsuits, a lot of those people I don't owe money to. So then what does that mean? That the other lawsuits are legit? See, that's what you just said. I don't know if you realize what you just said, sir. What you just said was, I'm being sued. I have 20 different lawsuits. And some of those lawsuits, I don't owe a lot of those people. So does that mean that the rest of the people you do owe? See, you stupid. See, because now y'all know, I don't have nobody's law degree. Okay, my members, y'all go ahead and drop my law emoji in the chat. I don't have nobody's law degree. Y'all know I got my law degree from Law and Order University by way of Matlock College with continuing education classes through Pam Esquire. Okay, that is my law degree. But what I heard was some might be legit. That's what I heard. Now, if y'all heard something different, go and put it in the chat. If I'm doing too much, tell me I'm doing too much. If I'm putting 20 on 10, say, okay, really, B, you putting 20 on 10. But y'all tell me if I'm doing too much, okay? Let's keep going.
Somebody's suing me because they're like, oh my God, this guy's successful. I could sue him. Oh, I'm going to get this money, right? Then you have all these people being what's the word? Coerced? Whatever it is, whatever the word is, right?
I'm not
to sue people affiliated with me just because they're a bigger name, right? They're a bigger name than me. And that's the situation.
That didn't even make sense what you just said. I'm going to let that play back. Because what he just said didn't make no sense. Hold on, y'all.
I could sue him. Oh, I'm going to get this money, right? Then you have all these people being what's the word? Coerced? Whatever it is, whatever the word is, right? To sue people affiliated with me just because they're a bigger name, right? They're a bigger name than me. And that's
so these people are being coerced. Hey, Nay, what's up, boo? So these people are being coerced to sue you because you're affiliated with people who have a bigger name than you. So you mean DJ Envy? Because that's it. Because who else he been affiliated with?
the situation that breaks my heart the most is how in all these lawsuits, these 20 lawsuits, DJ Envy was never in the room. DJ Envy has nothing to do with any of these 20 lawsuits of these people.
So that is where I feel like he is trying to clear DJ Envy, right? Oh, he wasn't in the room. Sir, that's not how conspiracy works. And I'm not saying that DJ Envy is guilty. I'm just saying if he were to get charged with an accessory or with conspiracy or anything like that, that's not like you don't have to be in the room to be guilty. I just want to tell y'all that. Like you don't have to be there for it. Maybe he don't know that's how it works. Maybe he don't know. That's how that works. But okay, y'all.
People that are suing me. And it fucking sucks, bro. It pisses me off that all these people are bashing DJ Envy, from Master Flex, Rick Ross, every single person. Because what you people gotta understand is that DJ Envy is so successful in hip hop that, as far as a DJ, that people just don't like him. And even though I love DJ Envy, but 9 out of 10 people don't like him. I don't know why.
Is that why people don't like DJ Envy because he's so successful? Or is it because he sits on the Breakfast Club and talks his ish every day and people, and I don't think that people hate DJ Envy. I mean, maybe I don't know. Oh, Lord. Okay, Tracy, child. This daggone bishop. He mad. Look, y'all done got him on one now. Child, y'all done got him on one now. The bishop done got on one, child. All right, Tracy, you know what to do, baby. You know what to do. Actually, I got my second device here. Hold on. Just remind me when he go live, Tracy. I got my second device. I can screen record it. I did not know that DJ Envy was that successful that he had a whole hateration club. I mean, again, I know he gets a lot of pushback. I know that he gets a lot of pushback because he's on the Breakfast Club. But for the Breakfast Club, I don't know DJ Envy. I mean, I know he was probably big in New York or whatever, but I don't know DJ Envy. Now, D is telling me that people do hate DJ Envy. Okay. Like I said, I know that a lot of people feel the way they feel about DJ Envy because of the whole Breakfast Club thing. But I don't know that man. I'm just going to tell y'all what I don't know that man.
Why? You know what that was that about? I don't know if DJ Envy's a bad tipper. I don't know what it is. Well, he is a bad tipper. I'm not gonna lie, he is a bad tipper. Sorry, yeah. But you got this guy, Tony the Closer, making talking like there's a narrative, right? And people don't see it. I talk shit about DJ Envy. I talk shit about Cesar. I'm selling my girl's ugly ass boots. I talk shit about DJ Envy. I talk shit about Cesar. I talk shit about Jenny Tips. I'm selling a real estate course. I talk shit about Cesar. I talk shit about DJ Envy. I'm selling an ugly ass t-shirt. And people don't see that, right? They're not seeing that. Then all these people with these lawsuits, they're all suing me, right? Again, before 2023.
So he's talking about Tony the Closer and how Tony the Closer, in between him doing his videos on DJ Envy and Cesar Pina, how he is selling his real estate class and stuff in between. Listen, two things can be true at the same time, okay? He could be right about what y'all doing wrong and still be trying to make money over there. But here's the thing. Thank you, Nay. Nay said that's Tony's feed for real, but the Fed investigation didn't come from nothing. Right. I promise you that the feds did not come knocking on your door because Tony the Closer is on YouTube. They have some evidence or alleged evidence. I shouldn't say alleged evidence. They didn't come knocking on your door because of Tony the Closer. Now, maybe Tony the Closer brought some things to their attention, but trust and believe they didn't come knocking on your door just because Tony the Closer said you did something wrong. Like, Queen, is that Brielle, my bad. Queen Brielle said the feds started looking at you in 2017. And that's the other thing we know, y'all. We've seen this with Whitehead and with other legal cases we follow. Generally speaking, the feds they run marathons. They don't do sprints. If they come knocking at your door, they've been looking at you for a minute. Like, they didn't just start this because Tony the Closer in the last 6 months decided to do exposés on you on YouTube. They already, just like with Jen Shaw, we found out that had been going on for years. She should have never even gone on the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. I told you guys we're going to do a breakdown of Teresa Giudice. They were being investigated before the Real Housewives of New Jersey even started, right? It's not a sprint. So I'm with you, Queen Brielle. Yes, Queen. Yes. All right, let's listen a little bit longer, y'all. Let's listen a little bit more. Let's listen to what he going to say now.
I had one lawsuit. Now I have 20 ever since this guy started bashing me. Jose the Creditor, the biggest piece of shit in the world. This guy's a fucking scumbag. Goes on Tony's page in May, says Cesar owes me $200,000. He didn't pay me. Yet Jose the Creditor, I have the receipts that I paid you back in November, back in January. Now you go in May and you make up this lie and you start this whole thing where now all these people are being affected, right? Because at the end of the day, it is what it is. If I owe somebody.
So I want you to hear the next thing he says, because the next thing he says, he's getting ready to tell on himself again. I ain't even gonna say nothing about that. I'm gonna just let that sit there. Listen to what he says now.
I owe somebody. Nobody is here to lie or whatever. I owe you. You sue me, or court of law will work the shit out, whatever it is, right? But now all these people putting this energy behind this machine, putting this energy. Tony the Closer does not give a fuck about victims. All the money that he made from the t-shirts that he sold or the badges, he is not donating to victims.
Sir, did you just call these people victims? Did you just call these people victims? The people that are saying you stole from them and you scammed them, did you just call them victims? You didn't say the alleged victims. You didn't say the people that are suing. You said the victims. And then you said, and Tony the Closer is selling these t-shirts and he's not giving the money to the victims. Why would they need money from t-shirts that Tony the Closer is selling if you don't owe them no money? Sir, again, if I'm the attorney on the other side of the aisle, I'm just going to play this tape. I mean, obviously we need to do more than that, but you know what I'm saying? Sir, you just called these people victims. You just admitted that some of the lawsuits could be legit. You didn't say all of the lawsuits were bogus. You said, hey, some of the lawsuits, I don't owe those people, which means that some of the other ones are legit. See, that's why the attorneys tell y'all to shut up. He said some of the people he owed, J12, a.k.a. Let's keep going, y'all. See, that's what I'm saying. That's why your attorneys tell you shut up.
He's not giving them money. He's just in it for the clicks, just like everybody else, right? So all these people are feeding this machine. You're feeding this machine. You're feeding this machine. Oh, I hope he gets locked up. I hope he gets locked up. I hope he gets locked up. I got locked up. I'm still here, right? So now I'm here. And guess what, you fucking geniuses that you all wanted me seeing get charged and get locked up. Now the government is involved. Now the government's going to come in and say, we're staying all these lawsuits till your criminal proceedings are done. So guess what? From a year to 2 years to getting paid, now it could be 3 to 5 years.
Again, you just admitted that you owe these people the money. Because you said, well, now you didn't, and it's almost like, see, you didn't got the feds involved, and now the feds are going to push back your lawsuit, and so I got to deal with this criminal case first before I can pay you, which means that you're admitting you owe them the money. What do we? That make no sense. Yeah. Like I listened to this morning when I was getting ready for work, and I was like, what is wrong with him? Does he not hear himself talk? You literally just said, now guess what? Y'all done let the feds get involved, which means that it's going to take me longer to pay you the money that I owe you, that you're suing me to say that I scammed from you. I don't know what his attorney does with this. Let's listen a little bit more, y'all.
And if you guys will be lucky if you see anything. And this is like the most retarded shit in the world. Instead of having a conversation with somebody that's been successful for all these years, I have a track record from 2017 to 2022 of no lawsuits, no problems. Then this guy starts bashing me. I got a shitload of lawsuits, right?
Sir, you said that like you've been doing business for 30 years. You said from 2017 to 2022. Sir, that's 5 years. And 2 out of them 5 years, 2.5 of those 5 years, sir, we was quarantined. Wasn't nobody doing nothing. So if we take the 2.5 years out of that 5 years, so you mean to tell me you've been in business for 2.5 years and didn't get sued? I don't feel like that's something we should be applauding. I don't feel like that's something. I don't feel like that's something we should be applauding, sir. You said that like, oh yes, all right, yes, sir. Anyway, let's listen to some more, child. Let's listen to some more.
And again, you know, it is what it is. If I owe. Nobody is here saying that I'm a victim. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna be honest with you.
That's the soundbite. If I'm his attorney, I'm playing that soundbite. I'm not a victim and I don't give a fuck. So that's what you just said. That's what you just said. I'm not a victim and I don't give a fuck. Now, what some of y'all don't know, if you're not following Pam Esquire did a video. What's today? Wednesday? Maybe it was on Monday, y'all. Chef Don helped me out. The people that be over at Pam's, y'all help me out. I think it was on Monday where she did a video where Cesar Pina and his wife have filed bankruptcy. And in their bankruptcy, they're alleging that they are victims. And that is what caused them to get in the financial situation that they're in, because they were given both bad loans of blah, 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 blah. So now you're saying the exact opposite of what you put in your bankruptcy paperwork, because Pam read it. And in the bankruptcy paperwork, you say that you're filing bankruptcy because you are a victim of predatory lending. That's it. That's the word I was looking for. Of predatory lending. Tracy, do me a favor. Can you find the link and drop it in the chat for me, please? And Don, I think I gotta make you a mod too, babe. Drop that link in the chat so y'all can, for those of you that don't follow Pam Esquire, y'all can go check that video out and hear what I'm talking about, because I ain't lying. He literally filed for bankruptcy over the summer. I think it was back in July, him and his wife. And part of what they said in their bankruptcy paperwork is that they were a victim of predatory lending, which is part of the reason why they got in trouble. There it is right there. Tracy put the link in there. Now, when we get done here, y'all just cut and paste that link somewhere. Y'all stay here. But when we get done here, y'all go check out Pam's video so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Ciao.
You know, people come on my page that I don't owe money to or have any deals with, and they're talking shit all day. All these trolls, right? I wish all these people would put this energy to actually get a fucking job or be successful at something, right? Tony the Closer doesn't own any real estate. He's a fake real estate guru, right? I'm the real deal. Even though now I'm going through some shit that I got to deal with, that I'm a fucking man first. So whatever I am responsible for, I am responsible for. And if I hurt anybody in any way, made their life difficult, I apologize.
So now we have, so now they got you on tape. Now they got you on tape saying that you're apologizing to the people. I'm going to play that one more time. So y'all can hear. I'm going to play that one more time.
All these trolls, right? I wish all these people would put this energy to actually get a fucking job or be successful at something, right? Tony the Closer doesn't own any real estate. He's a fake real estate guru, right? I'm the real deal. Even though now I'm going through some shit that I gotta deal with, then I'm a fucking man first. So whatever I am responsible for, I am responsible for. And if I hurt anybody anyway, made their life difficult, I apologize.
Sir, your attorney is somewhere cringing. Your attorney, like, what are you apologizing for, sir? If you didn't do nothing wrong, you didn't do wrong by these people, and you don't owe these. Like, again, I understand that. I understand that maybe he acknowledges that maybe he made some bad decisions, but this is not the way to deal with it. You are literally being sued, and you now have criminal charges. Shut up and let your lawyers handle it. And on the back end, when everything has been resolved, if you want to apologize, then you apologize. You don't apologize ahead of time. You don't apologize on the front end, sir. Oh, my Jesus. All right, y'all, let's go.
But my life has been difficult. All of my friends and all the people that have success with me, where are they? Have any of them come up here and told me, yo, Cesar, you good? Cesar, somebody put online, they're going to kill your daughter. They're going to kidnap your mother. They're going to rape you. They're going to rape this person. Even if they said they're going to rape me, who the fuck wants to rape me? This is crazy, right? And it's like, wow, this shit keeps on. This shit keeps on. You know, then you got these reporters, right, making up like.
And I want to her right there when he said that he said that somebody that threatening his daughter. I just want to make, because I thought that's what I heard earlier. All right, he said that people have been online threatening his daughter. Okay, we're gonna get to that in a second. Go ahead. I'm gonna let it play.
The other day, iHeartRadio's office got raided. They didn't even raid my house, and I'm the target. How the fuck are they gonna raid the radio station? What are they gonna take? The fucking CDs, the records? What?
But that's how we know. Okay, you know what? Actually, he just brought up a good point, and that's why DJ Envy should be afraid, because he just brought up a good point. He said they raided iHeart radio station and they didn't even raid my house, and I'm the target. Maybe you're not. Maybe you're a co-target. Maybe you're not the target. You understand what I'm saying? Maybe you're the co-target. Mm-hmm.
Where are they taking? Like, this shit is crazy. This shit makes no sense. Tony the Closer says every week, Cesar owes 100 million, 80 million, 60 million, 50 million, 10 million. Fuck. I don't believe him that I owe 100 million. I don't even know at this point, right? Because the story's just fucking going in circles. You know, last week I got hit with one kind of wire fraud. That was my complaint right now. They said that maybe I have access to 17 million. So where's the 100 million that everybody's talking about? Right? Again.
Sir, that's not even how that works. So that's not even how that works. Tracy said we got to get these likes up, y'all. It's 200. Shout out to the 217 people in the room. Shout out to the 217 people in the room. If you haven't hit the like button, please hit the like button. I appreciate you so much. And yes, congratulations to Chef Don Don. I just made him a mod. Thank you so much, Boo. Don Don been, you know, he a supporter. He's here. He's in here.
I have nothing against the government. The government is doing their case. I understand it. This guy has created this frenzy where hundreds of people, 500 people are calling every single fucking day to see this shit on social media saying that I'm defrauding people and I owe people money. But I don't know these people, right? And all this shit is going on, and it's like...
So again, that's not how that works. You don't have to know these people to defraud somebody. You don't. That's not... Jen Shaw didn't know them people she defrauded. You don't have to know the people. That's not how this works, sir.
Bro, social media is like the fucking devil.
Yet you're on social media telling all your business. Yet you are on social media telling all your business. But social media is the devil. Why are you on here, sir?
This shit is crazy. Like, it just makes no sense. And my whole case, everything that's going on is based on social media. Everybody's looking at social media for in this whole thing and listen to people that are lying. I'll give you an example. There's this guy, he went on Channel 4 News. He's suing me, right? Let's say his first name is, I don't even want to say his name, right? But his name starts with an N. He sues me ahead of our transaction is done and says, I'm only suing you. Every single woman that complains when you read them, I'm suing you because Tony the Closer said you're scamming people.
That is not what it, sir, I don't believe you. First of all, you might as well say the man's name. You might as well say the man's name. You said he was on Channel 4 News and his name started with an N. Hell, damn Inspector Gadget could figure out who the hell that is. Ooh, some of y'all might not know who. Some of y'all might not be old enough to know who Inspector Gadget is. But for the people who know, you know. Inspector Gadget could figure that out. So you might as well say the man's name. Then you said that every single one of those complaints, all 20 of them lawsuits, it says in the complaint, I'm suing you because Tony the Closer told me to do it. Sir, really? Sir. That's what they said in the lawsuit. That's what it said. I'm suing you because Tony the Closer. I'm suing you because Tony the Closer said do it. Okay, go Gadget, go. See, y'all know. That's what it said. All them lawsuits said, I'm suing you because Tony the Closer told me to do it. Yeah, I told you, I was listening to this thing when I was getting dressed this morning, baby. I was dying. Do you hear me?
I'm suing you because I saw it on social media. This is what people say in these complaints, right?
You know what? Why don't you talk about Jeff?
Yeah, but hold on. So this guy, letter N, sues me before his deal's done. He goes on News 4 the other day, and I text him back, which I have the receipts, and people are going to see that. Bro, DJ Envy was never in the room with you. Jennifer, my wife, was never in the room with you. My brother wasn't in the room with you. Why are you suing him?
Why are you texting him? This man is suing you. Why are you sending him text messages to address anything? If DJ Envy wasn't in the room, if your wife wasn't in the room and this man went on TV and lied, sir, shut up, give the footage to your lawyer and let your lawyer handle it. Why are you texting this man? So now he can adjust his story and change his story? What is wrong with you? Again, should you be talking to the victims? And I'm only putting it in air quotes because that, the cases ain't over yet. But, sir, we almost done, y'all. Well, we got about 10 more minutes.
You know what he texted me back? It's just business. The other day, this guy from Patterson, Jeff, his son passed away, R.I.P. Jeff. He goes on Channel 4 and says that I owe his son $900,000. I changed that kid, Jeff's life. His father was in foreclosure, losing his car wash, losing his the dry cleaning place or wash and fold. I changed Jeff's life when he met me. And people in Patterson know this. And I have the receipts and I have the text messages. I helped him save his car wash. I helped him save. I even paid for his property taxes. The first house that he bought, I gave him the down fucking payment.
And two things can be true at the same time. One, again, I say, if you have the text messages that prove that this man is telling a lie, give the information to your attorneys and shut up. But two things can be true at the same time. You could have absolutely helped that man save his car wash and save his laundromat, and you still could owe him $900,000. You understand what I'm saying? You see, two things can be true at the same time. I could pick Chef Don up from work and give him a ride home and still owe him $50. You see what I'm saying? Two things can be true at the same time. That don't mean you don't owe that man money. And I'm not saying he guilty. I'm just saying your reasoning ain't reasoning in it.
And I have the receipts, and these people are talking about it. They're all talking, making up these stories. Bro, I have a text message from you. When your son passed away, you text me and said, if there's any money left, it goes to me. Don't give it to his daughter. Don't give it to his mother. Bro, I have the fucking message. Like, I have so many receipts on all these transactions and all these things, but people are still making.
What that got to do with whether you owe his son's estate any money? Maybe his father is the executor of his estate. Maybe his father is the executor of his estate. I don't know. But just because the father said if there's any money left, it goes to me, don't give it to his daughter, don't give it to his mother. First of all, his daughter would be his next of kin unless he's married. I don't know if the man is married. Maybe the daughter is a minor. Maybe the daughter is a minor and he's the executor of the estate. Just because he sent you a text message saying, if there's any money, send it to me. Which also makes me think that, once again, this man think that you owe his son money. That's what it makes me feel like that this man thinks that you owe his son some money. You see what I'm saying, y'all? Again, shut up. Because again, if you have proof that this man is trying to scam or doing something nefarious, with his son's estate, that's the evidence you give to your attorney, and you let your attorney handle it accordingly. You don't bring it to social media, because now this father, and I'm sorry that his son passed away. I do remember, I saw his interview as well. But now this father can adjust his story. If what Cesar's saying is true.
No lies, and this thing is like out of control. Again, DJ Envy has never been in the room with me in any of these transactions for these 20 lawsuits. My wife was never in the room with me. My brother was never in the room with me. All of this falls on me.
So this is him falling on the sword, and this is him trying to clear everybody around him, clear their name.
I'm a man, and it falls on my shoulders, nobody else. You could talk shit on this live, don't matter. You could talk shit on my page, don't matter. It doesn't bother me. None of it bothers me. I'm not affected by it, right? And like I said, any person that... I also apologize to the people that's still in my corner, right? But I'm at the point now that I can't communicate with anybody, because now everybody's a potential co-conspirator. Everybody is...
You can't compete. You can't communicate with anybody, but you are on Instagram. But you can't what? Do you not hear yourself? You can't talk to the people that are closest to you in your life because potentially they are co-conspirators, but you can tell the whole world. And you literally just said that DJ Envy, your brother, nor your wife were in the room. Who are these other people that could potentially be co-conspirators? Who else you out here doing business with, sir?
Is that when everybody is a victim, right? It's not, nobody's an investor anymore. Anybody's a victim. I invested in this company, Vision Bio. I invested $200,000, right? To give you an example, I invested in this company $200,000. It was supposed to go public. It hasn't gone public in 3 years. Now, am I going to say I'm a victim of this company because the company didn't go public? Everybody's a victim. And even, I understand.
Sir, that is not the same thing. You investing in a company is taking a gamble. The stock market is like going to the casino. It's just with bigger money. That is par for the course. You investing in a company under the understanding that it's going to go public and you're going to make a bunch of money. That is what happens. People giving you their money because you promised that they will have interest in an apartment building that never got built. That is two different conversations. You selling people the same house, allegedly. You've been accused of selling people the same house over and over and over again. You selling houses that you don't have clear deeds to. That is what you have been accused of, sir. That is not the same. This is not the same. Absolutely, Kim, he should not be talking.
DJ Envy's attorney, his defense, that DJ Envy is a victim. That's the dumbest shit I ever heard in my life. Me and him were partners in the real estate seminars. We were partners in a couple real estate transactions. That's it. He's not a victim. He was my partner. He was an investor. Anthony Martini, this guy, Anthony Barone. We did a real estate transaction together. They're my partners. They own part of the property. But everybody's a victim. Everybody's a victim. Nobody's an investor anymore. Nobody. So it is what it is. Bro, and you people gotta understand, because there's so many fucking retards out there. I've been doing this for 17, 18 years, right? At the end of the day, I have touched success multiple times. Every time I buy a fucking, I order DoorDash right now, that was with victims' money. I go out to a restaurant and eat a steak. That was with victims' money. No, you stupid fucks. I am successful. I have successful businesses. It ain't none of that bullshit. Like, dude, it's ridiculous what people think. Oh my God, his daughter went to a concert. That was with our money. No, it wasn't.
Again, you're calling these people victims, which means there's a level of admission that you owe them some money. Sir, if you owe people money and you out here living a good life, that's exactly what that means. If you owe me $200 and I see that you went to dinner and a movie and you posted on social media, in my mind, that was my money. In my mind, that was my money. You am I tripping? Am I tripping? You know what I'm saying? If you are out here living good, but you allegedly got victims over here that you just said that some of these people you do owe money to, you admit that some of these people you do owe them some money, sir, that is the definition. That is the very definition. And then I want y'all to hear that again. He just talked about his daughter. He just said somebody's daughter. It's coming up in a minute because, again, I want to make sure I'm not tripping. All right.
Like, this shit is crazy. It's fucking crazy already. But I hope I get that DoorDash contract and hopefully, I get a commercial or something out of it. Yeah. So, again, shout out to John the Barber for making me look sharp with this haircut. I needed it. Thank you, sir. Thank you for, making a house call, because these days it's kind of hot out here for me, right? The whole time that all of this has been going on since I got charged, I've been in the same house. I've been in New Jersey. I've been in the same place. I haven't been running from anybody. Like, and this thing has like taken off. At this point, I'm Cesar Madoff now, right? And it's crazy. But again, I just wanted you guys to hear from me. I'm here. I'm here to face what I need to face. I'm here to face my demons. I'm here to face whatever it is. If anybody wants to book a one-on-one, let me know. No, I'm just fucking with you. But yeah, again, thanks for my friends that are still there. And the people that are still supporting me. It's not a lot of you. It's probably less than 10 people right now, right? Maybe 8. A solid 8. I'm going to say a solid 8. Again, I could lose it all back, go to jail, come out, and get it back again, because I'm a hustler. That's just the bottom line. Again,
Did this dude just admit that he might go to jail? Did he just say he'll go to jail, come out and get it again? Again, are you admitting that you're guilty? Because I wouldn't be saying nothing about going to jail. I don't care how many indictments is on my head. I ain't saying nothing about going to jail. Sir, you just got arrested last week. Did you just say I'll go to jail and I'll come out and do it again? Okay, thank you, Tracy. Thank you. We almost done.
I'm not meant to hurt anybody or make anybody's life difficult. If I did, that wasn't my intention, which will be proven by all the years of success that I have in court and whatever else is going on. This is the only time that I'm ever going to talk about this on social media. And I apologize to my wife, my family, DJ Envy, and anybody else that I have embarrassed. My brother Lucy Rentals, thank you for still being there. And again, now it's just a fight, right?
Everybody says this isn't a good idea, but then
Yeah.
you're quiet.
Yeah, everybody says, right? Like Jen says, this is not a good idea for you to talk. This is not a good idea for you to talk. Why doesn't he talk? Why doesn't he talk? Why is he running? Why isn't he talking? Bro, now I'm talking and everybody says that's not a good idea. At the end of the day, I know what I can say and what I can't say, and I haven't said anything on this live that
Sir, I don't believe you. First of all, you shouldn't be saying nothing. But all the stuff that we just heard you say, I promise you your attorney was like, hell no to the no, to the no. Yeah, LP, he did. Him and his wife filed bankruptcy. That's the link to the video that Pam did earlier this week. That's what's up there on the screen. But absolutely, like, sir, thank you, schoolboy. Thank y'all. I'm waiting for him to stop playing the music. Okay, has he stopped playing the music? Yeah, I can't. Y'all know he be playing games but playing the music. I gotta wait for him to stop playing the music. But thank y'all. Y'all, sir, nobody told you to talk. Nobody. Again, you're so worried about our opinion, social media, and people like me. Because let's be clear, I'm glad you're talking, but I know your attorney not.
I couldn't say, right? Whatever I said is public record. So you guys can look it up for yourselves. I'm not incriminating myself in any way, right? But I just felt, I just feel bad, man. He
said everything I just said is public record. Yet you're talking about text messages that you have between you and the victims, alleged victims. Sir, exactly, Don, I know. But sir, I bet you your attorney ain't told you to talk about that. That's not public record. The lawsuits are public record, but the evidence that you claim you have ain't public record.
I'm embarrassed for my wife, my daughter, DJ Envy, my whole family. They're going through this because of bad choices that I've made, right? Because these are my choices. And a lot of people, they have to, deal with the bad choices that I made and have to keep on getting attacked over and over again. You got to keep on getting attacked. And I can't protect them, right? I can't protect anybody because you're not going to win against the internet. You're not going to win against social media. Social media is like when you got.
Then why are you here, sir? If you already know that you can't win against social media and you can't win against the internet, then why are you here trying to convince people that you are innocent? Like, sir, I don't understand you.
Calls you over and says, I want to fight you. You go outside, you want to fight them, and instead of one guy, there's 100 guys, right? Now there's there's hundreds of thousands of people, right? That like people are just talking shit. They don't know me, and they leave negative comments. They leave this, they leave that, and there's nothing I could do, right? This situation is uncontrollable and is out of my hands, and only
right. So if it's uncontrollable and it's out of your hands, shut up.
God could control the outcome, right? I can't control anything. I can't control anything right now, but now I have to fight in civil court. I have to fight in criminal court. I have to fight who knows in how many other courts.
Sir, it's civil and criminal. Don't be making up courts. It's civil and criminal. And again, why are you talking?
But again, I got good lawyers.
If you have good lawyers, they told you to shut up. I know I don't sound like a broken record now, y'all, but I'm just so flabbergasted that this man is still talking.
The government's gonna do their job. My lawyers are gonna fight with the government. I'm in a fight. I'm in a fight in civil court, bankruptcy court, Thank God I don't have kids because I would be in child support too.
Okay, that's the part that I'm confused. How many times did he mention his daughter in this live? Didn't he say when his daughter goes to a concert? Didn't he say he just said something about his daughter a second ago? Did he not? Am I tripping? Did he not just say something? He mentioned having a daughter 3 times. But then he just said, thank God I don't have any kids. Am I tripping, y'all? But didn't he just say, thank God I don't have kids? Let me go back. Let me make sure I'm not tripping.
Wasn't how many of the courts. But again, I got good lawyers. The government's gonna do their job. My lawyers are gonna fight with the government. I'm in a fight. I'm in a fight in civil court, bankruptcy court. Thank God I don't have kids because I would be in child support too.
So I heard what I heard. Okay, I ain't tripping. Because I heard that and I was like, I know he said something about having kids. Or a daughter. Okay. All right, I'm glad it's not me, y'all. We almost done. I know
I've been child support court. Next thing you know, my dog is gonna catch a case because he's rich. Somebody's gonna sue him because that's how this shit is now. People around me are getting sued for no reason just because they're around me. And it's crazy, man. And there's nothing you could do, right? All I'm gonna tell all these influencers that are out there, anybody on social media, whenever you buy anything, right? We have this problem that we want people to see. You want people to see your success. You want people to see what you're doing every day. You want people to see this, see that. Nothing you could do. People are watching. Everybody's watching. Everybody's counting receipts of what you're doing. Do not show what you're doing because I'm a product of that lifestyle. So if you go buy something tomorrow, if you go out to dinner, stop posting that shit because people are looking at what you're doing and it's crazy. I'm not crying. I'm not asking for pity. You can go fuck yourself.
Sir, did you just give people advice on what they should and should not be doing on Instagram? Did you just tell people not to post on Instagram and you sitting here giving away your whole case?
So, if you're out here to whatever, putting clown faces or whatever, I don't care. I am still going to sleep fine tonight. I'm still going to be in a multi-million-dollar home. I'm still good. But are you? Everybody making a negative comment right now. Are you good? When I go to jail and I
don't have no criminal complaint against me, and I'm not being sued by 20 different defendants. Plaintiffs. You in that $1 million house today, where you gonna be this time next year, bruh?
back out and I flip this shit again 3 times. What are you gonna be doing? Are you still gonna be on my post saying negative stuff? Well, anybody's negative comment doesn't affect anybody, doesn't solve the situation, and it's not gonna help anybody. So being negative doesn't do anything. It's just, it is what it is. You're negative, you're negative. You know what I mean? And it's okay. I understand that you hate your life. You're miserable. It's okay. It is what it is. But
he said when I go to
again,
jail, yeah.
Sorry, this is my last time that I'm ever going to talk about something.
He said when I go to jail, he said he'll flip it again. Yeah, he did. That's what I'm saying. This dude is acting like everything is a foregone conclusion. He acting like it's all over, said and done.
Like this, if I do use my page moving forward, it's going to be, to inspire people if I want to. But should I inspire people? Where are all these people that I inspired? I don't see them. they're not here, right? So I don't really know. But, anything that's going on in my life, you can go to Tony the Closer's page and check it out. Or the 100 other haters that are out there. Yeah, any of those guys, they know everything that's going on. They know where I went to lunch at today. They know when I walk my dog. They know when I cut my grass. They know everything. Everything's out there. So you don't even got to hear it from me. You can just go to one of those pages. But bro, you know what is amazing? How many attorneys and prosecutors are on this page? Like, all these guys know everything already.
See, you being funny, but sir, they are on your page. You being funny talking about the chat, but sir, they are on your page watching, and they're recording. And even though you deleted this, just like YouTube picked it up, everybody else picked it up. This dummy.
Shout out to my boy Hector holding me down. Thank you, Hector. I still got Patterson's with me. So, as long as Patterson's with me, I'm good. So everybody have a good night.
Right, Angela.
Everybody, again, this is Flippin' NJ. But DJ Envy's not next to me. Where you at? Bam, that's you. Look. I'm just going. But yeah, man. Again, everybody, please leave DJ Envy alone. That man has nothing to do with none of this. Leave Jenny Tips alone. Please leave my daughter alone. My brother, my barber.
He just said it again. He said my daughter. Okay, I'm tripping.
My banker, my cousins. Like, bro, this shit falls on me. Leave these people alone. Fucking, bro, my fucking Christmas lights guy said he's not gonna do my Christmas lights this year because of the shit he saw on social media. What the fuck?
He might be worried about whether you can pay him. Like, maybe he said he ain't gonna do your lights because he worried about whether he gonna get paid.
You're not gonna do my Christmas lights. What the fuck is that? This shit is crazy. Yeah, he's afraid of being bullied by people on social media. This shit is crazy. Yeah, they got me. Listen, does that make you feel better?
Listen, I know that there are internet gangsters on social media, but ain't nobody worried about who doing your Christmas lights. I mean, I'm not saying that nobody would come and bully. I ain't saying that. But, sir, how many people you really think are looking for the guy that did your Christmas lights?
He got me. Come on, man. Like, this shit is fucking crazy, man. But it is what it is. Again, I apologize to anybody that's going through rough times because of me. That wasn't my intention. I hope the people that made me go through a rough time apologize to me and my family, but that's not going to happen because you're.
So you just apologize to anybody that's going through a rough time because of you. Again, that sounds like an admission of guilt to me. That sounds like an admission of guilt to me.
A bunch of bastards. All of my friends that have been successful with me, and I have put apartments in my name, bought cars, help you get cars, houses, whatever. Fuck yeah.
Again, how many of y'all friends, how many of you are, why are you putting your friends' cars and apartments in your name, sir? You need another circle of friends, because I promise you, I have never asked a friend to put a car or an apartment in their name. Now, I ain't gonna say I ain't never asked a friend, can I hold 20 till payday? I ain't gonna say I never did that. But an apartment, a lease, a car, sir.
One of my real friends, y'all were only around me because this guy, Flippin' NJ, you want to touch me. Flippin' NJ, they want to touch success. You know what? It ain't Flippin' NJ no more. It's just fucking Cesar. Cesar Pina is just me. It ain't, Flippin' NJ. The artist formerly known as Flippin' J has retired. Flippin' J is done, right? And all these people that came around me, they're gone. Just like the name, with the name, they're gone with the name. Every week now I go through different lenders, different title companies, different realtors, different, all these other people just calling me like, bro, I can't do business with you anymore. Bro, I can't be affiliated with you. I can't do this. But all these people, I went to their events. I spoke for free. I never charged them. I've never been one of those people like, you call me up and tell me, yo, can you come to my event and talk? Bro, I'm there. Anybody stops me in the street, yo, you want to talk? Can we talk? Boom, boom. I'm there.
You don't understand why these people might not want to do business with you, bro. And I promise you, this live didn't help. You doing this live did not help anybody think that maybe they want to do business with you. They did that.
Like I never, my brand or whatever, I never really try to profit from anybody like that, and where are all those people? The ones that I did all those favors for, where are they? None of them are around. But it is what it is. That's life, man. You're up, you're down, and you gotta keep it moving. I'm Flippin' and Jay. I see you guys around.
Y'all, that's the live. It's now gone. It's now gone because somebody probably told him that wasn't a good idea. Sir, I don't even have no, y'all. I just wanted y'all to hear it. I gave y'all my commentary. Y'all know we're gonna continue to follow this story. Again, if you want to see, hear the information on his bankruptcy that him and his wife filed over the summer with their companies, where he alleges that he is the victim, the link is right there. That's what Tracy dropped. That's what I have pinned on the screen. If you go to Pam, the Law Intellects YouTube channel, she did the video on Monday. She did it on Monday. We'll be back because I'm sure that this story will continue to grow and grow and grow. But you heard it from his lips, his voice. Please hit the like button on your way out. I'm about to get out of here. Please hit the like button on your way out the door. If you are new here, go ahead and subscribe. We have a good time over here. We like to clown and play around. But we'll definitely be continuing to follow this case. Tracy dropped the link again. Thank y'all so much for being here, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.